Welcome to the Arizona Turkey Bowl Sports Center. I'm Robert A. Train Osorio.
And I'm Jerry, unsportsmanlike conduct of Venus.
Today we want to talk to you a little bit about the play, about the teams, and about just getting involved. This year we're looking at something really exciting, the possibility of a playoff if we get enough guys. Listen, last year we had 40 guys out there playing. You can imagine that required an awful lot of rotating. Some guys stood out a lot, which was okay if you were really overweight and not really good in shape. Well, I was kind of like that, but I was a referee last year. And we had some guys that wanted to play that didn't get to play enough, simply because there was too many players. This year, if we get 30 guys, 30 and under, we're just going to have two teams. Two cameras over here, two teams. And we'll be doing some rotating and all. It'll be 11-on-11 football over the full stretch of the field. But if we get more than 30 players, we're going to break that down and possibly go into a playoff scenario. What do you think about that, Jerry?
Absolutely. This is going to be new. It's going to be exciting. What a better way to claim victory than to win two games. Qualify yourself for that winning bracket and then take out your opponent in the end. But I want to touch bases again, Bob, on that rotating. I think that's a key word out here. Look, there's two ways you can do it. You can divvy up your team. Some guys play offense, some guys play defense. That way everybody gets equal share of play time.
It's a great idea.
But if we're overwhelmed on players, there's nothing wrong with playing play two downs and come on out and sub somebody on in. Keep the game going. It gets everybody involved. And it's just out there for fun anyways, guys.
That's right. That is a great point about playing a couple downs and getting out. Every year we have some people, great players, no doubt, and phenomenal athletes. And occasionally they ain't so great, but they don't like to come out. We're a little concerned that because we're charging this year, that might even be a bigger issue. But we're really depending on you to help us make this not about yourself or even about the team, but really about the charity, about giving to the Phoenix Rescue Mission. And in order to make that fun, you're going to have to be able to sub out. Now, if we only have two quarterbacks, I can see where the quarterback probably would be playing defense. You know
Absolutely,
what I mean?
yeah.
So that's probably a pretty easy one.
Right.
But I think we're going to have plenty of linemen.
Oh, you know we are. You know we are.
So
let me tell you, there's some 250-plus pounders coming to this game. They've been in here in the past, and a few of them have missed a few years and come back. Let me tell you, guys like Chris Furno, Isaac Perez, Bob A. Train Osorio here, look out, folks. These guys got you by 60, 80 pounds easy.
Yeah, I've been working out too, Jerry.
They're going to be a force to be reckoned with out there. So flag football or not, look out because there's some beastly guys out there.
And I'm taking it seriously. I know a couple others are as well. But you say, I'm not 250 pounds. I'm not the fastest guy in the field. Should I still play?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. This is about a charitable event. We're going to get you involved. You can play somewhere. You can participate. You can contribute to the game. You'll have a great time. We're starting at 9 o'clock, El Mirage Field. And we're
It was very cold last year, if you remember.
Yeah, it was.
Dress warm.
It was very cold, and if you recall, Jerry, I woke up at about 3:30 in the morning to go and reserve that field.
Yes, with the police officers.
That's right. I busted up out there, and when I started staking off the field to make sure we could play, because I knew other players were going to be out there, and lo and behold, who shows up at 3:30 in the morning but the El Mirage cops, and they had nothing else to do out there. Fortunately, they were professional. They were nice. But this year we're going to rent the field. So make sure that we can, I don't have to do that, and I'll be alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic, as they say to the little children.
Dress warm. Cleats. Got to bring cleats. That's essential out there because there's always morning dew out there, and you will slip and slide, let me tell you.
If you don't have them, Ross has them cheap.
There you go. They're at Goodwill. I seen a pair at a Goodwill store one day. But again, like Bob said, it doesn't matter your size, your age, who you are. Find out what makes you good as a player and use that ability to defeat the other team. You may not be big, but maybe you're fast. You may not be fast, but maybe you're a good quarterback. Who knows? There's a position for everybody out there. Don't be afraid. We're not out there to hurt anybody. Nobody's going to be, except for Steve Borrego. Nobody's going to be trying to injure you purposely.
Well, stay away from Steve Borrego there, okay? But Steve, if you're watching this, you know we love you. We want you to come out and play. We're just picking on you. just like we pick on some other people. So we do love you, Steve, and I know you'll be there.
Yep.
For the Arizona Turkey Bowl Sports Center, I'm Robert A. Train Osorio.
And I'm Jerry, Unsportsmanlike.